Hello, everyone. I don't know if there's anybody in here, but hello, welcome. Um, as the title suggests, I am very sick. um, so I don't know how long I'll be live. I just wanted to see if I had the energy for video games today. And I wanted to play something more relaxed and not as high stress like Overwatch. So I'm gonna be giving my favorite game, the Hunter Call of the Wild, a try. I'm also gonna say this too ahead of time. My face cam is not visible. I've actually blocked it out because I'm sick and I look sick. I look like shit. I look like the fucking Crypt Keeper. So you're not gonna see me. You're not gonna see me today. But we're gonna give this a shot and see how well it actually goes. So. This map, for those unfamiliar with the game, this is New England. This is New England map. I've been purposefully grinding out gray foxes. I've been hunting mostly gray foxes for the longest time. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be looking for gray foxes and anything really in between, because I know I've got a couple diamond turkeys on this as well. And I would like to have, I'd like to have a couple more diamond turkeys. I've got enough to make some multi-mounts out of them. But I want more. Always strive for more. Always strive for the best. Real quick, I'm gonna look up some resources. And, because it's been a long time since I've done this, a long time since I've played. I need to figure out and remember what drinking time is for gray foxes, so I know where to be. So, just sit tight for just a minute. Okay. That call was from a raccoon. I would like to have a diamond raccoon at some point, but we're not looking for raccoons right now. According to my hunter mate, gray foxes drink from 1700 to 20. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to set the time. I think we're going to start at some of these smaller lakes before we head on down to the river, because there's so much pressure at the river already. We're going to go down to these lakes, set the time to 1700, and hopefully we'll see something good. I've tried to keep track, if I'm being honest. I've tried to keep track of all of the gray foxes that I've killed numerically, and I've already killed hundreds. But I think it's been about 4 to 6 weeks since I've played. So I could be wrong in that number. I usually keep a log, like an entry, tracking how many I've killed. Specifically for data purposes. Like if I make a TikTok or a video regarding them, I usually log how many I kill per session. And I try to set it a little, not super far ahead, but I usually, I'd like to set it not directly on the dot at 1700. It gives the foxes time to get where they need to be, and I'm not left waiting for them to get there. It just makes things a little easier for me. And I'll show you too the guns we're working with at the moment. So for foxes, I've been using the Ranger 243. That's what I killed my diamond red fox with it. We have the 243 for foxes and raccoons, stuff like that. I have the 22, the Zarza 15 22 LR for smaller, like birds and stuff, rabbits. The 308 for anything bigger or in between, like whitetail deer, stuff like that. And then 300 mag, the brand new, just came out with the DLC, the high-powered DLC, the 300 mag tactical. I have not used it yet, but I'm very, very excited to give it a try. The 300 mag is easily one of my favorite guns in the game, the basic one that comes with the game, I should say. So I'm hoping that this gun is just as good, if not better, than the original 300 mag. Oh, and I'll tell you what, too. What I can do is I can use my win-loss counter above my camera to track how many gray foxes we've killed, too. That'd be easier than just going, like, sticking directly to, like, the document that I have. Also, for those unfamiliar, this is Pooch. This is my dog. I do have a Labrador. I believe that's who they put in the game now, is the Labradors, the Retrievers. I do have a Retriever. I just have not trained her yet. I haven't tried to. I'm quite attached to Poochie, unfortunately. That's my buddy. That's my guy. He gets on my nerves so bad, but I love him so much. I could not go without him. You'll also find me muting every so often to cough, because I don't feel like it's appropriate to start gagging, wheezing, coughing on camera or on live. I think that's, like, in a way rude to whoever's watching. So we're about 80 yards from the shoreline of this lake. I might have already, if there was anybody here, I might have already scared them off by running, which is fine. Because there's still plenty of time. Well, no, there's a fox right there. She's a 5 medium. That's not a terrible sized fox. I wish it was a male. I shoot anything. I don't stop at males when it comes to foxes. Because female foxes can also be pretty big in terms of score. If I'm not mistaken, I think they can also reach diamond scores, diamond sizes. So I try to kill a little bit of everything just to see how far it gets me. So where did Miss Thing go? She's over here. Okay. Is there anybody else around here? I don't see anybody. I might have already scared them off, which is fine. That or they haven't got here yet. Let me see. She's in this area over here, I believe. Last I pinged her. I should have a collar. I think I do, at least. Do I have a collar? Yes, I do have a collar. Okay. If she's still here, then... Oh, yep, she's right there. Nailed her. And that's a rabbit. I'm not worried about a rabbit. I think she was the only one at this lake, which is fine. Honestly, it makes things easier for me. That's why I have my bloodhound, because I have a tendency to lose my trophies once I've killed them. Woods. Karma, what's up, man? What's going on? Yeah, I'm absolutely in the middle of BFE. I am in the middle of the woods. We're looking for gray foxes today, homie. What's going on, man? Shoot the rabbit. No. I'm not in the market for some rabbits right now. I've got a couple diamond rabbits already. I have a diamond red fox, and I want a diamond gray fox to go with it so I can put it in a multi-mount. For it is evil. I don't know what nefarious plot it's working on at the moment, but I think, you know what? I'm willing to let it happen. For the greater good. There is no good without evil, you know what I mean? Okay, so it entered the body. Okay, so I did shoot it up far enough. It just, the penetration was just too much and ended up going as far back as the liver. Oh, as far back as the stomach. I was wrong. That's a good shot. She's a pretty little girl, but I'm not gonna keep her. She's just a silver. Let me see. So that's one lake. We're gonna give this lake a shot. Oh, okay, so there's a zone immediately right there. So we're gonna set our waypoint a little farther back so we don't scare whoever's there off. They're cute, so they're up to something. I agree. Usually the cuter you are, the worse, the sicker in the brain you are. You know what I mean? But again, there is no evil, or rather, there's no good without evil. So, whatever cute evil plan they're creating, I'm gonna let them get to it, and then I can come back later and demolish them. That was a fox. I'm not gonna be able to see it through this brush. If I'm not mistaken, I think I'm about ready to scare it off. If I see it, I'll shoot it, but if I can't see it here. I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time. The codes. They probably have the codes. You're right. You're right. But you know what? I'm a master marksman, as you've seen. So if they come on, if they use the codes, the nuclear launch codes, then what I'll do is I'll use my master marksman skills with the 243, and I'll shoot them down. Can't nothing bring me down, bestie. Grab me some water. My throat is a mess. Quail? I fucking hate quail. I'm lazy. I would hunt with a drone from my house. That would be sick, actually. That'd be dirty. That would be so sick. Imagine you've got a high-powered drone that's got a rifle, or like takes rifle caliber. Especially with coyotes being as big of a problem as it is in our areas. Like, imagine like the money you'd get from coyote hunting from a fucking drone. How many coyotes you could kill en masse. Or like, imagine if you live somewhere like down in Georgia, like, you know how the boar down there, the wild boar, have become nuisances, and have become super invasive. There's a rabbit for you, Karma. Shit, got it. Shot it right in the ass. I could not be trusted with that much power, but the rabbits are making that their evil plan. You're right. You know what? They're becoming invasive, and they're starting to kill off livestock, and they're gonna start eating your pets. You know what I mean? Maybe it is for the best we start killing off the rabbits. I also forgot. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a win up there to keep track of how many gray foxes I've killed. Eastern cottontail rabbit. This ain't your normal Cadbury bunny. You know what I mean? He didn't score super high. Diamond's 197. I've gotten really, really close on this map when it comes to diamond rabbits, and I believe I've seen one or two that have gotten away, but... Look at that. Shot it right in the ass. Right in the pooper. Well, where he's going, he's not going to need it anyway. Adorable rabbit drones. Can you imagine a drone so tiny, but could fire 22 rounds? You know how fast that motherfucker would be? You know how fast you'd be flying around a drone that small? And I know 22 LR for something that tiny would probably be, like, it would add a little bit of extra weight to it. It'd be a little harder to control. But could just the sheer speed of how fast a drone that small could fly. A tactical drone. It's scary. It's terrifying. The size of a fly? Hello? Jesus, now. I don't know how you could... Like, you need a camera, right? I guarantee you could only put, like, a 4 to 8 megapixel camera on a drone that small. Look it up. It's real? That shit is real? That shit is real? Oh shit, yeah, I've just scared off that fox. That's what I was worried about. There's mallards over there. I thought I saw melanistic, but it was not melanistic. I'm gonna crouch down, and I'm gonna wait for it to get comfortable again, because it knows I'm here now. Fuck, I really did not want to scare off that rabbit. But if I crawl forward, I'm not gonna make any noise, but if he already sees me, then it's gonna flee. Because I'm still very visible when I'm crawling, you just can't hear me. I'm gonna wait for a minute or two, and then we're gonna figure out if it's comfortable yet or not. Ask it, what does the fox say after you real. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. I just want to know. It's the question that everyone wants to know. Everyone's been asking since like 2011, 2012. I'm just going to warn y'all ahead of time. My energy might be super low. It might be super off. So I apologize in advance if I don't talk a whole lot or some of the shit that I say doesn't make sense. Off and on, I've been trying to break a fever on top of, like, the gross sinus and respiratory shit that I've got. You got the ick? Ah, yeah, bro. I got the flu. So, get this. There's somebody that I work with. Fuck, there's the fox. Okay. Somebody that I work with came in. Oh, that's a big fox. Somebody that I work with came in to work today knowing that she had the flu. Knowing that she had... Oh, he's dead. Oh, there was another one over there. Shit. She came into work knowing she had the flu. She got sent home early that day. By her boss, the store owner. She got sent home early, but before she got sent home early, like, we were in the office and we were standing next to each other, and we were bent over the desk looking at something. Oh my god, where did its little body go? Hello? We were bent over the desk looking at something, and she coughed right there next to my face, directly next to my face, and I felt like the backsplash. Oh, there it is. I felt like the backsplash of her cough right on my mouth, and I was like, cool. Great. And just a couple days later, I ended up having this junk. So, 6.01. Diamond is 6.43. We're inching closer. This is exactly what I like to see. This is nice. Slay. He's very pretty, too. I want to keep him. How much in-game money do I have? Oh, I have over $1 million now. I didn't even notice. Sick. Slay. Usually, I can stay just the tiniest bit over, like, a couple 100,000. But I ended up having to buy, like, ammo all the time, and ammo's expensive depending on the caliber, so I've never gotten this far in terms of money. I hope she stubs her pinky toe. Knowing her, oh shit. Knowing her, it wouldn't surprise me if she would. Wow. Y'all just saw me whiff that duck. That's, embarrassing. It'll be okay. I should have checked my zeroing. My brain is just not functioning today. Oh, what was that? That was a fox, I think. Yeah, that was that fox we scared off. She ran up here. It's just a female. I don't think we're gonna call her in. It'll be okay. We're gonna come down here and see who's at this lake. Let me make sure. Gray fox. Okay, so we're coming right up on a couple zones. The last thing that I want to do is run right up on them and then scare them off. Oh my god, my throat. I don't know what all I have here at the house that I can take for this gunk either. I've been taking Tylenol to help break the fever, and it's been doing it's been doing good. It's been great. I've actually been able to sleep once the fever breaks, so. As for everything else, like the sore throat and the respiratory stuff, I don't know if we have anything, but I live with a nurse, so I'm sure there's something around here that could help with that. Oh, shit. God, the best thing they could have ever added to this game was the auto run, I feel like. This shit is banger. I can move my hands freely any which way I need to. All I need to do is like adjust like the angle in which he runs with the mouse. I don't have to do nothing, hold down any buttons for millennia at a time. It's so good. It's so fresh. Helldivers is sick though. I've seen so much about Helldivers. I haven't had a chance to play it because I just... Oh shit, that scared me. Rabbit? Okay. I haven't had a chance to play it because I don't have money, really. I don't get a lot... I've been getting better hours at work, but ultimately I don't get a whole lot. Usually I work like 4 days a week, but next week I'm working 3. But I've seen so much about Helldivers, and I've wanted to buy it and play it and just had no money. But I've seen a lot about it, and it looks really good. I hope it's as good as what people are saying it is. Oh, God, I meant to mute. I'm sorry. I apologize. Whoa, that's a turkey. Dead. Do I want it, Z? I would like it, yeah, but I don't want you to go out of your way and do that. You don't have to do that, bro. I appreciate the sentiment. I appreciate the thought, but don't do that. Don't think we're friends on... I think we're friends on Steam. I could have sworn we were. I think we added each other a while back to play something together. I can't remember. I think it was Borderlands. Or maybe we did that on PlayStation, and I could be wrong. It's like $30. Yeah, but $30, like... That's eating money right there. Like, that's what you take with you to go to, like, to pay for your IHOP. You know what I mean? And IHOP's good. IHOP's worth it. $30 for Helldivers versus $30 for IHOP. You know what I mean? $30 is still a lot of money. I don't want you to feel obligated. Bro, I'm serious. You don't have to do that. I'm for real. You don't have to do that. Again, I appreciate you very much for thinking of me, but you really don't have to do that, homie. I know my boyfriend has been playing it a lot, on top of Baldur's Gate. I want Baldur's Gate too. Baldur's Gate looks so much like it looks complicated because it's like D&D centric, but it looks like so much fun. Like I'm trying to live my dwarf cleric dreams. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I beat Baldur's Gate like 8 times. It's great. I need to figure out how to mod it. See, I want to play it so bad. So bad. I know there's so much stuff out there like that adds classes, mods that add other classes and stuff. And that would be fun to navigate. That'd be fun to look at, but you know, I've been watching my friend Poe, Almost Poetic, and I've been watching my friend Keshi Gomu. I've been watching them play it. And while I don't know anything about what the fuck is going on, it just looks like so much fun. It might be too late for this zone as well. I might have already scared off the foxes here, which is really disappointing, but it'll be okay. I think there's other zones at the other end of this lake too. 'Cause after you beat it, the replay too is kind of ruined. Because I know what I need to make a monster character. Yeah, I get that. There's a lot, like, because you've already done everything the first time around, and you know what to do to make your guy more like your second guy more useful, your second character more useful. I get that. Because some boss fights are harder than others, and you already know what to expect from them, if that makes sense. So you can make a character that revolves around what you need going forward. The bard needs a buff. See, I don't know anything about the bard. I can't. I don't think any of my friends have played the bard, so I've not seen anything about the bard. I know Poe is like this, like like a kobold. I think is what they're called. She's a kobold. She's like a dragon, or I think they call it dragonborn or something. And Keshi, I can't remember what Keshi plays. I can't. I for the life of me, I cannot remember what Keshi plays. Ooh, there's a pretty moose over there. I don't think I want him though. Maybe someday. Are there any foxes here, like, at all? Well, it looks like there was. There's tracks everywhere. That's what I was, a Sorlock. See, I don't know any of the... I know so little about the game that I can't remember what their, like, official names were or anything. Oh, these were moose. These weren't... These were moose tracks, not gray foxes. Oh, a warlock and a sorcerer. See, I want to be a dwarf cleric. That's what I want. I want to be a hairy little dwarf cleric. There's no foxes over here. I might have already went and scared them off. Oh, no, there's a 6 right here. I will take it. And there's a 5. Okay, real. So let me see. The 5's right here and the 6. Okay. Shit. I wasn't able to get her. It's okay. I might be able to follow it up once I reload. No, that's okay. Maybe I could wait for her to come back. I think that's what we'll do. If we can take 2 with us, then that's what we'll do. And then a padlock is paladin warlock. Okay. Slay. Caleb, my boyfriend Caleb tried to convince me to be a fucking paladin in one of the D&D campaigns that he's building. Now we just wait for that other fox to return, but we nailed that male. I know for sure we nailed that guy. Oh god, I'm about to cough. Blech. Blech, sorry. I'll play it once to show I make broken stuff in any game. Yeah, once you know what you're doing, and once you know how to do it, it's so easy to go back and replay it and make your... Like, you know what to do. Like, you know the secret sauce. You know what I mean? You know the secret sauce to make your characters OP. Because you know what you need. Karma is the ultimate gamer, Chad. The Alpha Chad gamer warrior. time is it in game at the moment? Okay, so actually we might not wait for her to come back at all because we don't have a whole lot of time left. We have just under an hour to do what we need to do, so we're just gonna go ahead and pick up our guy. Pardon. I hate burps that come from drinking water. I've not even had any Dr. Pepper today, which says a lot about me if I choose not to drink any Dr. Pepper. Hey Karma, Mom and Chris are at Lily's house right now, right? I was informed, Slay. It's just Mom and Chris. I was gonna go to Katie's this weekend with like my dad and everybody, but then I ended up getting sick, and Katie was like, "No, probably for the best you did not come," and I get it. I don't wanna go out of my way to make anybody sick, you know. Oh yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Nate told me that Haley had just gotten over the flu, and then your mom had some nasty gunk as well, and that it's come and went through the house. Nate also just got over getting sick too. He had double ear infection right after that too. Sorry, I meant to mute and forgot. A rare sight, tier 1. I keep forgetting that Hunt Club Beta was up now. Uncommon or rare fur color. Wait, what? What? I didn't know that was a rare fur color for foxes. Anyway, we're gonna come down to this lake since we've got maybe half an hour in game left to check it out, and we'll go from there. If we see something at this lake, cool. If we don't, great. Either way, I'm gonna be resetting the time after we check this lake. All right, let's go. Xander Wander, Juno, my beloved. Hello. Hello, baby. Why are you on Twitch? You're in Scotland. You gotta go enjoy the sights, the eye candy. Hello? Xander Vision, Consumer and Xander. Or Cosmer and Xander. I thought that said Consumer. Oh my god. I have iPad. Do you know iPad, baby? Confirmed? But hello, beloved. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for coming by to say hello. No face cam because I look like the Crypt Keeper. I'm sick. I don't know how you feel about hunting games, but is this Roblox? Sometimes it runs like Roblox, but neither here nor there. This is Hunter Call of the Wild, Bessie. I'm hunting for foxes. Rudy Tooty point and shooty, you know what I mean? You're in the sticks? Yes, baby. I'm in New England right now. In the middle of the woods. I'm out in the middle of BFE. What about Old England? Where is she? Well, Old England probably does not want me to hunt foxes there anymore. Otherwise, I would. There is, I think, a couple UK maps. I'll have to look. Hang on. There's Cuatro Colinas, but that's like Spanish. That's Spain. There's, if I'm not mistaken, that's Finland. Reventuli Coast is Finland. There's Hirschfelden in Germany. But other than that, that's about it. There's an Australia and a New Zealand map individually, but don't go, it's shite. Well, I've never been, but I'll tell you right now, and this is just me as a red-blooded American. Beans don't belong on toast, and that's what keeps me from going. Doesn't look like there's any gray foxes down here, which is a shame. At least I don't think. Maybe I've already scared them off again, because there is a zone like it's like right over here, unless I'm not paying enough attention because I can't see in the dark all that well. Well, I am looking from like 300 yards away over there and can spot mallards, and mallards are smaller than foxes. So I don't know, maybe there's just nobody here, which is fine. So then what we'll do is we'll go here and reset the time. I will say you are like living my dream though, Juno. I would love to go to Scotland. I've always wanted to visit Scotland. That and Ireland. They're very, in my opinion, they're very pretty people in Scotland and Ireland. Whoa, why is this a mess? Why have I never realized that? What the hell happened here? I know it's New England, but be for real. Okay, let's see. Set the time back to about 1730. That'll give us about 2.5 hours to look for these gray foxes on the river, and we'll go from there. Oh shit, I made my hands disappear. Did you know, actually, I knew a guy that lived in the UK years and years ago. He was in uni at the time. His name was Jerome. And he and I used to be super tight friends until he told me that he was an art major and needed references that he couldn't somehow, some way could not find online. And long story short, we stopped being friends after that. Oh, there's a moose. I don't think I want her, though. Where she's a female, she's not going to have a trophy score. And that's not what I want. Big males only. Well, that's a better looking moose. At least he'll have a trophy score. Oh, there's a fox here. There's two. Okay. That's exactly what we're looking for, actually. If I can just... Okay, she's calmed down. Nice. Do we get both of them? Yes, slay. Okay. 2 foxes in the bag. Although, if I'm not mistaken, I think I absolutely, like, mutilated that poor female fox's spine. And if that's the case, and I didn't hit long, then I've just ruined her trophy score. All right, let's take a look at this thing here. Oh, no. See, because I was aiming up here, so I guess there was... Yeah, there was a bullet drop, and it sank right into the stomach and the liver, and then penetrated through to the right lung. So, last minute save. That was clutch. Nice. And as for him... a little low, but it got the job done. Again, I think there's a bit of a... Oh, no, there's a bullet rise, it looked like, instead of a bullet drop, but that's fine. Slay. 5.4, just barely over gold. We're not going to keep him. I usually try to taxidermize foxes that make it over 6, a solid 6, because 6 point something, I should have looked again, 6 point something is diamond for a gray fox. So that's usually a signifier that that fox is a big old boy. What? That's the second time a rabbit has fled and used a different voice line or a different, like, animal call to signify that it was fleeing. First time it was a bear. There's a moose down there. There's a fox right there. That's a nice moose. And so that one's that fox is a female. She's a bit of a distance away, though. I don't know if I want to make that far of a shot on her. I don't think there's any foxes closer to me at the moment other than her, but I will look. I think there's something over here, but that could be a tree trunk. Yeah, I don't see anybody over there, so I guess I'll make my way closer to this fox over there and make my way down the other side of the river here. She's about 240 yards away. I'm going to get just the tiniest little bit closer. Because I'm zeroed for 164, and I guess I could change that if I wanted to, but I'm not willing to make a risk on a shot on a target that is as tiny as she is, so... Okay. Aim just a little high. Myrtleated. Nice, that's another fox. I heard a fox call somewhere. That was a... Why? This game has got to be bugged. There should be no reason why Quail is using fox call lines. Sorry, y'all. I keep fucking coughing up my lungs. I'm not seeing any other foxes in this area, so I guess it was just her, which, I mean, one fox is better than no foxes. I will take it. There are some parts of this lake that'll let me walk through it, and there's other parts of this lake that will not let me walk through it. So... No, but it's... Whoa. Oh, that's that moose we saw. Okay, where's Miss Thing? Oh, walked right by her in the water. Oh, it was too high. We shot her right in the spine. That's what I was talking about, ruining the trophy score. That's what I was worried about with the other fox. I tried to, I over-accommodated for distance, it looks like. But I guess at 190 yards, zeroed for 164, I can hit her spot on. So I'll try to keep that in mind next time. Still a gray fox down, though. Better luck next time. There are more foxes all over the place to be had. I just have to find them. Because if I'm not mistaken, last time I was here, I blew up this river with pressure. Because there were so many foxes here, so I don't know how well my luck is going to be here. Yep. Okay, cool. She's about 200 yards away, so I need to get into a better position here, but ultimately I think I can hit her like that. Well, no, she's behind a tree, so I can't hit her from there. I might have to call her in closer. Let me see what I can do here. Well, where did she go? Was she already moving? Oh no, here she comes. Isn't she pretty? Oh, if she stops moving, fuck, she's gonna stop right behind that rock. Oh, if she can... of course. Oh. Nailed her. Excellent. And there was another fox back there, but it's okay. If she runs out into the open, I might have a better shot. Oh, that's her right there. God, she got out there fast. Oh, I nailed her! That's funny. That's funny. So there's one here, and then her body went floating that way. So either she's still out in the river somewhere, or she's floated to the other side of the bank. Either way, I mean, that was more successful than I thought it would be. Shit, it's not gonna let me walk through this part of the river. I hate this fucking part of the map, but it's the best place to find gray foxes. Because you can find gray foxes on the, like, entirely on the left side of the map here. And then red foxes are on the other half, like, straight down the middle, 50-50. There's no in between. There's not a single location on this map where you can find red and gray fox in this, like, in the same location at the same time. So here's fox number 1. Oh yeah, she was on the move and I hit her square in the center of the lung. That's sick. Slay. Okay, period. She scored 5 right on the money, so we're not going to keep her. Now, if she had been like a level 8 gray fox, and she had scored higher than that, then it would be different. And then where's the other one? Right here. I have not had to use my bloodhound yet. Very thankful. And she scored just barely above the last one we got, which is fine. She was just under gold again, so we're not going to keep her, but she's going to count towards some respawns, that's for sure. For those unfamiliar, what we're looking for is a level 9 gray fox. The categorization system in this game, the animal's difficulty usually indicates what their score, like the area in which their score is going to be, unless they're incredibly bugged, like the reindeer or the caribou. Gray foxes are predators, so they can get up to scores of level 9. Anything that gets higher than a level 9, which is a level 10, those are considered great ones, and they aren't available for every species. So what we want is a level 9 gray fox. Animals can be scored anywhere between bronze and diamond. Diamond being the best, unless it's a great one. Great one is the best, but again, that's only limited to a handful of species. Usually, if a predator is level 9, it makes diamond. That's what we want. We want diamond gray foxes. That's exactly what we're looking for today. And usually those are not achieved unless you go out of your way and just hunt specifically for that animal over and over and over and over and over and over again. Kill them en masse until one spawns. So that's what we're doing today. We are just grinding out gray foxes until we can find our diamond. Again, I'll reiterate, I apologize if my energy is not exactly kosher, or my energy is not usually what it would be. I have the flu. I've got the ick. And other than, like, a cough right now, I feel that and a sore throat. I feel otherwise fine. But usually, I'm running a fever. And if I've got it to break, but if the fever comes back, then I'm ending stream, unfortunately. Because that's just not something I'm willing to deal with while I'm streaming. God, there are just no gray foxes anyway. Oh. Oh, that's a coyote. Never mind. I don't want a coyote. I want gray foxes. Oh, speak of the devil. And she's alert, so I need to be fast. Fast and efficient. Oh, yep, I maimed her. I ruined the trophy score on her. So much for efficient, but at least I was fast. If there were any other foxes in that area, they're definitely gone unless she was by herself. Frankly, if I wanted to, I could go to Mississippi to hunt. Yeah, I could go to Mississippi to hunt gray fox, but I'm not going to do that because I've already put in so much. I've invested so much time and energy into New England's gray foxes because, again, I've already killed like hundreds of them here. I'm about to forget to chalk my other one up there. All right, let's see. There's her blood splatter. She didn't even make it entirely across the lake. I really don't think I hit her as well as I wanted to. Yeah, shot her in the fucking ass. Well, not directly. Well, I hit her in the cheek. And then it penetrated through her intestines. It's a shame. It's okay. She wasn't even a gold. Shit, there's the other gray fox that I was looking for. If I can get her to slow down or stop, then I might be able to hit her, but... Yeah. I maimed her too, but if I can get her to, again, stop or slow down, then... Come on, girl. Yeah, there's no making up for this. She's gonna go down on that hillside. But that was just sloppy. That was me rushing. I knew better than to do that shit. Oh well. I mean, even if I maim them, they're gonna respawn anyway. So it still counts towards a bigger, better goal. But I would like to make more clear and efficient. Sorry, hang on. Sorry. Again, I would like to make more clear and efficient shots in ways that don't impact the trophy score of the animal. There's a black bear. Fun fact, I'm a West Virginian, and the state animals for West Virginia, if you didn't know, are the cardinal and the black bear. 5.07. So again, she wasn't even diamond. She died from a shot in the arm? Get real, bestie. Your bloodline is weak. I know that if I got shot in the arm, it would hurt like hell, but I think I would live. I don't even think they'd have to amputate it, depending on what I was shot with. Like, if I got shot with a 22 or 243, I'd need stitches and the bullet removed, but... I mean, hey, that's just me, because I'm built different. What time is it in game now? 1846? We've still got a little bit of time, but I don't know how much further down this river I want to go. Because usually... yeah, the drinking zones stop for foxes there and don't end up coming back until, like, down here. But we'll keep trekking on and see if we find anything. I suppose. There was something over there. I saw the foliage move. Or, you know, I could just be on crack. I could be in flu mode. Hang on. God. Sorry. Fuck. It hurts so much to cough. But, like, when the cough is over, and I can, like, talk and breathe, it almost, emphasis on almost, makes it worth it. And I don't think I'll be able to walk through here. This river fucking sucks, because there's spots where it's like flat almost, and you can just walk right through it, and then there's zones that are considered too deep, which this game drowns you at like fucking knee-deep water, which isn't fair. But oh, there's moose up here. Anything special? Oh. Okay, that's just a rabbit. This will give me a good chance to try out the new big gun. Because that's a very nice looking moose. Very, very nice looking moose. Oh, and there's a weird one next to him too. 238. Yeah, I'm gonna take this guy. If I can get him to raise his head up so I'm not gonna hit his antlers. I think yep, I hit him very good. For those that don't know, for moose, if I'm not mistaken, the trophy score is above 270. I think it's like 274.99, so like 275. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's a diamond moose somewhere on this map for me, but I just haven't found him yet. Oh, pumpkins. These are cute. Look at this shit, y'all. Anyway, where the fuck did that moose go? He's dead now, according to the pressure. But... oh, there we go. Okay. So I did hit him good. That's promising. The new high caliber 300 mag takes the same bullets that you would put in like the base game 300 mag, which is good. You don't have to, there's not any extra or new ammo that you have to buy for it, which would be more or less expensive depending. Oh shit, what are you? There's just a moose laying in the middle of the road. There's just a moose laying in the middle of the road. The fuck wrong with you, girl? You're gonna get hit by a car, and you'll probably total the car and be fine, but... that's just strange. Well, even if I single-lunged this moose, he didn't get very far, which, again, is promising. I'll have to take a look and see what the caliber does. Yeah, I single-lunged him, and I have polymer tip bullets, which means that it prioritizes... hang on, I need to shut my dog up. It prioritizes penetration over expansion. So with a hollow point, if you were to put a hollow point tip in a 300 mag, it would cause the target to bleed more, right? But with polymer tips, it prioritizes penetration so that it hits more organs at once. That's what I want. Because the animal could bleed and bleed and bleed and bleed and bleed and still live. What I want to do is ensure that I hit enough organs to make sure that it goes down. That's why I like polymer. That being said, even with the new gun, with the bullets being the same as before, the same bullets that you would use in the base game 300 mag, it does not look like the penetration is going to change. Because this happens every time. With the normal 300 mag, the other 300 mag, you take a vital shot and it doesn't penetrate the moose deep enough to hit multiple organs, just the one. The angle of the shot could play into that, but again, it's still just a common occurrence to hit a moose vitally and it just not penetrate even with polymer tip bullets. But, oh, sorry, I dropped my phone. But even with the penetration not being as good as I would want it to be, the moose did not go down as fast, or fast, God. The moose went down faster than what I anticipated it to, especially on a single lung shot. So didn't make it very far at all from entry point. So overall, I'm very satisfied with this, and he's a very pretty moose. Diamond is 274.99. I was right. So he wasn't very far off from Diamond. His palms here, his antlers, seem very symmetrical. He's a very pretty moose. I think we're going to keep him. I'm a-liking what I'm a-seeing. So we're going to head back down this way and see if there are any gray foxes at these zones here. We have about an hour left, so it should buy us enough time to check those zones. And then go back, reset the time, and head the opposite direction on the river. Overall, this hunt so far has been like an 8 out of 10. Oh, there's a rabbit. Hello. Good night, sweet prince. What the fuck? Okay, buddy. He was just a silver too, which makes sense. The AI in this game is fucking wild. Anyway, so far this hunt has been a solid 8 out of 10. I only say 8 because I have maimed I think 2 or 3 different foxes, and I don't go out of my way to do that. That hurts my feelings for the animal. I look at these animals with the same respect that I would like a real animal. So when I go to hunt an animal and I hurt it instead of like effortlessly killing it in one blow, it gets to me. It gets to me a little bit. I try to go for vital shots that take them down instantaneously. I do my best, at least. It doesn't always happen, but I try my best. I don't go out of my way to hurt animals. Like, when they run off and I just watch their health bar, like their health go down and down and down and down, it just sucks. But other than that, I mean, I've been very satisfied with the hunt so far. Ooh, that's a raccoon. I don't want raccoon. I might have scared off the foxes that were down here, which doesn't surprise me, again, because I was running. I was too busy yapping to consider the distance. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. Let's see. I bring it with me every time. I have normal binoculars and I have night vision binoculars, which makes seeing things in the dark much easier. It does not look like... Oh, I'm going in the opposite direction. Holy shit. I need to go this way. Doesn't look like there's anybody here at this zone, but I will change trajectory and move up towards this next zone and see if there's anyone there. And if there's not, we'll just go back, we'll reset the time, and go the opposite direction. We'll go upriver instead of downriver. And I have to pee. I might pee first before I change the time. The zone is right here, and I don't see anyone. That might be a moose zone, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Oh, there was a warning call there. That might have been a fox. Yeah, that's a moose zone. So then what we'll do is we'll come back up here. Yeah, right here. And I'm going to take a moment to go pee. And I will be right back. Okay, besties, I'm here. My apologies. What were we doing? Resetting the time. Okay. We gonna go to bed wherever my bed is. Here it is. We gonna go to bed. We're gonna get up next evening, and we're gonna go upriver. All right, we're gonna go upriver and slay some foxes. Let's go. We're gonna come down here. We shouldn't see other foxes at these points. Although if we do, I'll be surprised, and I'm not gonna not take them. But there definitely should be way up here. There should be tons of foxes up through here. There's also gonna be moose and whitetail and turkey. I doubt there's gonna be much of anything good in gray foxes. I've yet to see a 9. The highest I've seen is an 8. But we're gonna do our best. I also know sometimes there's turkey that hides in these fields. Man. What'd I say? I think it's just a bunch of women. Yeah, it's just a bunch of women. I did kill some males from this flock, but they have not respawned yet. That's fine. We still pew-pewing foxes? Yeah, we are still pew-pewing foxes, Karma. I've got 10 of them now, but nothing good really yet. I've taxidermized one of them. I've kept one of them, and even then, the one that I taxidermized wasn't super valuable. It was the only one that I've seen that made it past 6. And diamond is just, I think, over half of 6 point something. You missed it though. I did kill a level 4 moose. They make diamond at level 5. The max or the diamond minimum for moose is 274.99, and this one scored 247. So, very big moose. It gave me a chance to try out the high caliber 300 mag that came out lately. So, that's a whitetail. That's a whitetail, and that's very close by. Now, I do know that I have diamond whitetail on this map. It just depends on where they're located. That call seemed really close to me, so I don't know if they're on the river or they're not. They're over here. Okay. I gotta mute. Hang on. Sorry, I went to shower. It's okay. You gotta take care of you. Clean that smelly body. Other than that big level 4 moose, though, I haven't killed anything super special. I've already reset the time, and we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go up instead of down. Oh god. If I keep coughing the way that I am, I don't know if I'll be able to stream, because if I can't talk, then what's the point? We get some water in my system. Okay. The whitetail have moved behind me, and that's where they'll stay. I'm not going after them. Okay, now... What the fuck? There's no foxes here, but there's zones all through here. Could it be possible that I scared them off? Usually they hide like right here next to the bridge where I can't see them, so that might be the case, but I'm not seeing anybody here right now. Let me see. That might be why there's pressure there. Maybe if I stand up, start running, I'll hear like a call or something. Oh, there was a female moose that decided to bed down directly in the middle of the road. Walked right up on her, and I thought it was like I thought it was a glitch. It was dark and I couldn't hardly see, so I didn't know it was a moose until I spotted her. And she was just laying there in the middle of the fucking road. Like, girl, you're gonna total somebody's car. Well, there's no foxes there. There's nobody out here. Usually there's foxes all over the place. A bobcat fleeing, but it brayed like a fucking, like a deer. I wonder how many people have reported that glitch to the developers and they've just not patched it yet. There was moose and deer and turkey all up here, and then there'd be foxes here and there'd be foxes over here. But there ain't nobody here. This is distressing. Okay, so these are moose tracks. Is it a male moose or... Yeah, but I can tell by the weight that he's not going to be anything worth bringing home to your mama, so... Now, if that had a max of like $13.99, yeah, I'd be chasing him, but... Oh, there's a moose. Oh, he's a baby. Look at his antlers. I'm absolutely not engaging. I don't want him. One of the more recent patches or updates to the game, they've made moose aggressive. So there is a chance that if I get too close, he could charge me. He could turn right back around and get mad that I'm here. Which I think is really cool. That's really cool because that happens in real life too, especially during the rut. They will attack humans. Finally! Okay, there's a fox here. Thank God. You are now up on the big screen. I'm honored. I'm very honored, Karma. Thank you. Ooh, there's turkeys. Were these the turkeys I scared off earlier? Yeah, it's just a bunch of women. Again, nothing to write home to mom about. I want that fox, though. There's two of them down here. There's a 3 and a 5. If I take home... I'd like to take both of them, but if I have to take home one of them, then I would like the 5. She's bigger. Am I playing in the IMAX movie theater, homie? I'm gonna have to call them in to get a better shot on them. Okay, she heard it. And, okay, both of them heard it. Cool. So they both will be coming in. Cut over here, make sure nobody else heard me. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a male. Okay. Then I want the male too. Olympic gymnast right over there, parkouring over rocks. Now, if I can get her to turn around. Oh, she fucking went right behind that rock. Now, if I can just get her to come back or become visible. Oh, fuck, I messed her up. She's gonna die, too. I hate that shit. But at least we got 2 of them. We got the 2 biggest ones. Yeah, 75 inches of greatness with big boy speakers. Slay! I am so fucking honored, bro. Holy shit. Damn. I said IMAX and was joking, bro. That's awesome, man. That means the world. Thank you. I think it would have been... Oh. I was just getting ready to talk about that 3. I was getting ready to say it might have been worth it to wait for that 3 to come back. I hit her too far forward. Oh, I got her that time, though. She's dead. I made up for it that time. There you go. That's how you clean up a fucking shot. It's like the Hellsing abridged... Now, I haven't seen any of the Hellsing abridged stuff. But I do like a lot of the Dragon Ball Z abridged. I like that a lot. If it wasn't for Nathan, I wouldn't have gotten into it. Alright, let's find our foxes here. Get to work, dog. My ears are hurting. I might have an ear infection. What are you doing, homie? Okay. I mean, whatever, as long as you do your fucking job. Yeah, I knew I messed her up. That's a shame. It's okay, though. Oh, wait, I got 3 of them, so I can put her up there, too. Oh, did you find another one? No. Wait, was this the male? Did I maim him too? I did. I fucked him up, too. That's a shame. I recommend it's one that that is actually better than the anime. You can never go back to watching the actual anime. It's done so well by the same people that do the DBZ. Well, slay, because I like Team 4-Star. So if it's made by them, then I'll absolutely go and watch. Whoa, I didn't even hit Vital Organ at all. I hit him in the fucking skin flap. That's a shame. That sucks, man. I was so excited to take him. So that's 2 that I've maimed, and then 1 that I've made up for. Yeah, it's done by them. It's great. Then I'm absolutely going to give it a shot as soon as I can. So this was the first shot that we took. I knew that was going to be too far forward. And then we made up for it. Oh, barely made up for it, too. Barely made up for it. We barely hit that long. But at least we took her down ethically. I'll send you a link so you have to go far. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I knew where to find it, but I didn't want to have to go through all the effort. I'm lazy. A rare sight, tier 2. Again, I guess I'm catching foxes that have uncommon or rare fur types. I don't even know it. Let's see. I'm not seeing anybody now. Oh, that's why. Because the only 2 zones left up this way are moose. Okay, so we killed a bunch of foxes on this river here. Where else can we go? Because we still have a good amount of time. I guess we could come up to this lake here. That'll work. Oh shit, I'm caught. There we go. But yeah, I like the abridged stuff. The abridged stuff makes me laugh, and it makes me laugh like nothing else does. So it's calculated. It's calculated humor, but it's lowball. It's so lowball, but it makes me laugh so hard every time. Like, I could go back and rewatch DBZ Abridged over and over and over again and still laugh. I quote DBZ Abridged every now and again. I don't think they're doing the abridged stuff anymore, Team Forcer. I think they've moved on to different stuff. And if I'm not mistaken, the voice actor for Vegeta even has a gaming channel where he voices Vegeta as he's playing, and it's really funny. I sent you the link. Watch it while your sick ass tries to sleep. Honestly, yeah, I pull up all kinds of shit while I'm trying to sleep. Here lately, though, where I've been trying to break a fever and sleep at the same time, I can't listen to a whole lot of shit. My body is just over it. My brain and body is just over it. Okay, well, I can't climb up the hill that way. But normally, if I go to sleep, I play music. Like, if I'm not sick, I'll play music. Or if music doesn't help, I put on a bunch of like Game Grumps sleep aids. Now that Super Mega is back, I will probably try to listen to their podcast, their new cast. But more often than not, I'm listening to like Boy Genius and Ethel Kane and Phoebe Bridgers and stuff while I try to sleep because it's just calming. Bro, I know you're there. How could I fucking miss you? You're so loud. God, if you're gonna run off, then fucking run off. Thank you. Next. See, you're acting a little too big for your britches for somebody with antlers like that. You and your brother. Get out of here. Brother bear looking asses. And there's a female, just one? Okay, well there's more here. Oh, these are the same females we ran off earlier, I think. Yeah. Well, y'all know I'm not interested in them, so if they fly off, then whatever. If they were male, it'd be different. There's not a single male in this flock. Even though that one looks like a male, but is female. It's weird. Bobcat? That's interesting. I don't see her anywhere. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's just a 3. There is a diamond bobcat somewhere on my map, and I just haven't found him yet. Okay, there's a fox there. There's... Oh, there's a big fox there, and another big fox there. How far away are they again? Okay, so then if I take a shot on some of these other foxes that are down here, it's not going to bother them. Because there's the male, and then the female is somewhere over there with them. Yeah, there they are. And I think there's another one over here somewhere that I couldn't see. I'm going to try to call in the foxes that are just over this hill and see if I can get a good shot on them. I'm gonna need my dog to get his ass out of my face. Thank you. lay down, actually, so you're not moving around while I'm trying to take a shot. I don't see him coming yet. Maybe if I'm gonna hit the collar again and see what happens. I don't want no moose. Where y'all at? Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to go over there and... What? Is there something... Oh, the bobcat. I forget you can call in the bobcat too. Good night, sweet princess. And that's another fox down. Normally I don't hunt bobcats, but Nathan has a diamond blue one, which is very rare. It's like a super rare. And I would like to have one for myself. Eventually, though. One day I'll have one. I'm not going to keep her, though. She didn't score very high. Now, if I am not mistaken... Yes. Oh, that's a 5. There's a male 6, a male 5, and a female 6 over there. Sorry, I tried to mute and couldn't make it. So there's the male 5. Oh, there's a female 5. They were 6s a minute ago. What happened? Oh, there they are. I'd rather have the 6s. I maimed him. He'll die anyway, but at what cost? And the other ones should be gone by now, the 5s. Yeah, they're gone. I'll take another check just in case. Yeah, they're gone. Well, that's 2 more. Now we just have to get over there to get the one that's laying on the ground, and we have to get across the lake here to get the other ones that I've killed. Pandora's box. Pandora, thank you. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the follow. Hope you've had a good day. You're honestly not missing out on too much. Just walking around here, hunting foxes for the time being. Hey, just popping in to say I hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Today, so far, has been a little rough, but I'm powering through it. I know it gets worse before it gets better, but so far, I'm trucking along. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Pandora. Do the best. Turkey? Nah, that's probably those females I scared off earlier. Okay, I should be in the area where I killed the 2 6s. Why is my dog all the way over there? What are you doing, homie? If I go far enough away, he'll come back to me, so it'll be okay. Let's see. So here's the female we shot. We ended up making a very good shot on her, and then we ended up maiming the 6 that she was with, the male that she was with, which is a shame, but it's okay. 5.56, still not good enough for me to keep her. I'll keep anything that scores above a 6, but she's still a respawn. Now I'll need my dog to find the blood splatter of the one that I maimed and track him down. Which, again, I always feel bad when I end up maiming an animal, whether in-game or, like, if I'm hunting in real life, and I don't shoot to kill. That hurts my feelings. It hurts my feelings a lot, and I never want to do that on purpose. But it is what it is. Well, he didn't make it very far. I wonder where I hit him. Well, let me lay my dog down so he stops barking. But... Alright, where are you? There you are. Oh, I shot way too low, and I hit him again. Oh, that's right. I tried to do a cleanup shot and ended up hitting way too low. Hit him in the skin flap both times. That's a shame. But it's okay. We're not going to keep him. He didn't score above a 6. It'll be fine. Now we're going to come back down here, and we're going to pick up the female that we shot over to the right here. And then I guess we're going to go back and reset the time. What time is it now? Yeah, we're definitely going to reset the time. By the time I get over there and check on this trophies, it'll probably be another 15 minutes in game. Those stupid freaking moose have been all through here. Alright. Do your job. Pardon me. Oh, gosh. Do your job. Homie, hello? What are you doing? Did she end up going to the other side there? I don't see her. What the heck? Where is she at? What the heck? She just up and disappeared. She's not here anymore. Okay, track not found if we're this far out. So then what if we go back a little ways? Okay. Well, what if we come right here? Track not found. How does a fox body just disappear? This is why I would need a retriever, because if she got lost in the water, I wouldn't be able to find her. So it says he's searching for blood right now. He's searching for a, a trail, and he's not doing anything. What in the world is happening here? Is that her right there? That's just weird. I killed a fox over here and her body just... she's gone. Yeah, I know you want me to stay over there with you and look, you know, you're tracking blood, but you're not doing anything. That's why I'm concerned. Yeah, she's not anywhere over here. That's like 4 cents a bullet you're fucking not helping me find right there. Pardon me. What the fuck? She's just gone. Yeah, she's not over here either. Where I shot her from. Because if a body falls in the water, she'll gravitate in the water towards the direction in which you shot her at. Right? But she's literally just nowhere. Unless, is that her? That doesn't look like her. No, that's not her. She's not down this way either. Does not make any sense. Oh well, I guess we're not taking her home then. What in the fuck? Let me see. Guess we could try this stretch of river here, because there's a gray fox zone right here. We'll reset the time and we'll do that. Oh wait, I forgot to reset the time. I was immediately just rushing to go down to the river. My flu brain is killing me today. Oh, actually, I'm gonna reset the time. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go ahead and set up to reset the time, and then I'm gonna take a BRB very quickly. Just hang on 1 second, you guys. Bear with me. Okay, I'm here. Sorry, you guys. I got a call and oh, I took a screenshot somehow. I got a call from my mother. Had to take care of that. We're gonna reset the time one more time and see if there's anything good left on this river. And if we kill something, great. But if we don't, then I'm just gonna call it there. The rest of my family are currently out and about. At a city about 2 or 3 hours away to go see my sister. And where I'm sick, I couldn't go. So they should be home pretty soon. And I want to make sure I see them and talk to them. Maybe get some medicine in my system, depending on what we have, because I don't know what we have yet. That being said, I want to say thank you to anybody who has popped in, even those who have left. I appreciate y'all for coming in, spending time with me, checking in on me. I appreciate the well wishes. I appreciate the company. My energy has not been the best, but even then, it's been fun. It's been very fun, even if I don't feel the greatest, so. I also need to put some food in my system. This VOD will be up, it'll still stay up on my Twitch for a short period of time. But my VOD will also be re-uploaded to YouTube as soon as I possibly can, so you can watch it there at any time. And I'll give more details about my socials and where you can find me at the end of the stream. Oh, that's a good sign. There's a fox right there. I'm going to try to inch in just a tiniest bit closer and see if I can't hit him dead on. Ugh, sorry, I had to cough and I didn't want to do that in y'all's faces. Good night, sweet prince. Tell Drake I said hello. Well, that's one down. I need to put that up before I forget. Did it work? There we go. I'm gonna take a look around and see if anybody's ran off or if there's anybody in clear view that I can take with me before I go pick him up. Doesn't look like there's anybody here, which is fine. The gunshot would have scared them off anyway, if my running did not, so. Oh, 4.56, that's wimpy. I know he was a 4, but that's just a wimpy score. The angle of the shot wasn't great, so I shot way too far back. If I had shot somewhere up here, it would have at least penetrated through the scapula and into the lung, but it'll be okay. We're not going to keep him anyway. So, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Shit. Okay. Unless there's... Are there zones over here? Moose, whitetail deer, bobcat. Nah. We need to be going this way. There's no gray fox zones coming up through here, so... Hoping to God we see something of actual value at some point, because all of what we've seen has just been mediocre at best, but surely God is on our side, God and anime is on our side, and we'll find something nice. The nicest thing we found was that giant moose, and even then, wasn't super giant. It was close enough to be giant, but nothing of any particular value. Oh, that's a rabbit. I've killed enough rabbits today. Let's see. What is that? Was that quail? Yeah. I can't stand the quail in this game, dude. You can't kill them unless they're in the air, and that's normally what you have to do for quail hunting, like, outside of video games, like in the real world. But it's so annoying. It's so fucking annoying. Carl Beatty. Hello. Welcome in, Carl. Thank you. Pardon me. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you popping in. I hope your day has been well. Normally I have a face cam on and everything, and normally my energy is a lot better than what it is right now. That is a sideways fox. Normally the stream would be a lot better, a lot more high quality, but I've got the flu, so I just appreciate you for stopping by. That was the strangest. That's the strangest thing I have ever seen in this game. And I've killed turkeys that have went underwater. Just standing there at the bottom of the lake floor. I shot that fox and it fell from out of the air and went absolutely limp. That was just the weirdest way that I've ever killed a fox, ever. Oh, there's another fox there. I'm surprised she's not ran off yet. She's a pretty big girl, though. I'll take her. Let's not use that gun, because it will just mutilate her. Shit. Yeah, I maimed her. If I can get her to stop or slow down, I might be able to fix it. I don't think I could. It's okay. It happens. That's still 2 foxes that will die. Are there any other foxes in this area? Probably not. The gunshots or the running through the water would have scared them off. Yeah, this was really weird because he was freaking... If I can flip him around here, he was strung up like this. That's what he looked like. Oh, I guess it'd be the other direction here. But that's what he looked like. It was fucking weird. I've never seen that before. Oh god, I got a cough. Sorry. But this is another fox that scored 5.56. And we've already killed one that scored that high, but we didn't keep him because he wasn't above 6, so. He was not exempt, unfortunately. Nothing of particular value. Now we have to come over here and find that other one. Is there another fox over there? No, I'm just seeing things. I want foxes so bad. Alright, dog, it's time for you to do your job. Let's go find this fox. That one fox was even stranger than the other fox that just disappeared. I shot her and she just blipped out of existence. That never happens. That never happens. They usually gravitate towards the shoreline of the area you shot her in, if she was from long distance. But never in my years of gaming have I killed a fox that was doing a handstand in the middle, like in midair. That was just weird. Oh, what? I shot her in the jaw? That's insane. That sucks. She was only a silver, but it just sucks. White-tail deer fleeing, but it's making a turkey call. So it is a turkey. Oh, that's a big turkey too. I'm gonna do it. Can I do it? I did. Oh my god. That's such a weird area to hit a turkey in, is the head. That's such a small target. But he was a big boy. He was a big turkey. I wanted him. There were other turkeys in this area that fled, I think. Yeah, I think they're down here. Oh, wait a second. That's a big deer. Oh, never mind. These are babies. 219. Diamond's 255. I'm not gonna worry about it. Man, that's just weird. That's just weird. Turkeys look so weird. 4.27. Diamonds 4.62 on all diamond, or on all diamonds, on all turkeys. I have plenty of diamonds myself, but I want more, and this guy wasn't a diamond, so I'm definitely not gonna take him. I have my fair share of mediocre turkeys. Well, there's a gray fox up there. There's another one down there, unless that's the deer. Oh, those were a couple does. I'm not gonna worry about them. I'm not here for them. I'm gonna grab some water really quick. Hang on. So there should be no foxes down that way, correct? Correct. And... oh, okay. 231, that's a big deer. That's what a big deer looks like right there. 231, max of 231. He's gone now, which is fine, but... there's some more does over there. I don't want them. There are more deer to my left. I'm not really in the market for white-tailed deer, although I would like to have another diamond one. I have one on PlayStation. So there are no zones for them from miles now. The last gray wolf zone is up here, which is a shame. But we're going to keep trekking along and see if maybe we can find some. I hope everybody's had a better day than I've had. I've been mostly sleeping all day, trying to break a fever. But I'll tell you what. There's a streamer, she's a very good friend of mine. She kept me company with her stream. She streamed with our friend Gator and our friend Keshi. She goes by the username Almost Poetic. You can find her at twitch.tv/almost_poetic. And she's a variety streamer. She's playing Baldur's Gate and Overwatch at the moment, amongst other things. Generally, her stream is a lot more lively than mine. A lot more lively than mine. Especially right now. But she's so funny, and she's so quirky, and she's so cool. I really think y'all would like her, and I would appreciate it if y'all gave her a chance. Go follow her. Twitch.tv/almost_poetic. Same goes for Keshi, my beloved Keshi Gomu. You can find Keshi at twitch.tv/Keshi with it's spelled Keshi. But the whole username is KESHIIIGOMU. So twitch.tv/ Kashiiiigomu. Keshi is also a variety streamer, plays gacha games like Genshin Impact and oh, what is that Star Rail thing that people are playing nowadays? Stuff like that, and he also plays Overwatch. He plays a lot of stuff, and he's also very funny, very kind, very quirky. I think you guys would enjoy them very, very, very much. Please give Poe and Keshi a follow for me. Give them a big fat wet kiss on the lips in chat for me. Oh, and also, I'll say this too. My cousin, Karma Chopper 762, he is currently live right now. We're gonna raid him when we're through. You can find him at twitch.tv/Karma Chopper 762. He's also a variety streamer, plays a lot of cool stuff. I'm not sure what he's playing right now, but I will check. Baldur's Gate. He's playing Baldur's Gate right now, but he plays stuff like Dark Souls, Baldur's Gate. He plays Borderlands. He plays a little bit of everything. He wants to get into Overwatch, needs some people to play Overwatch with, so go give him some love if you don't care. Those are very big foxes. Those are very, very big foxes. And I would love to take them home with me. There's an 8 and a 7 and another 7. Okay, that's 2. Yeah, I don't think I hit her. I think I maimed one and killed the other for sure, though. Oh, there's a 5 over there, too. I'm going to take him. I should not attempt this because it's such a long ways away, but we're going to do it. Oh, he's behind a hill. We're not going to do it. Yeah, we maimed the 7, but we took down the 8, which is fine. We're going to put them up here. Okay, there's a 6 there. There's a 5. There should be a 5 with him. Nice. Okay. Oh, there's 3 here. Okay. Well, we're gonna try to take all 3 of them if we can help it. Okay. And I don't see any other foxes around, so I'm gonna try to call them in. How close are they to me? Yeah, they're well within call distance. So this should be easy. Here they come. Every one of them heard it. There's 3, there's the 5, and the 6 is very far from them. This is gonna make this harder than it's supposed to be. Oh, if I can get him to just slow down. Okay, he's down. No, there's no way. She's getting away. That's okay. Oh, that's another 2 down. Time for my dog to do his job. We're gonna go hunt down these bodies. There's one. We're gonna actually give him some love. He's been a mostly good boy today. Oh, he was just under 6. Barely just under 6. Damn. Well, we're not gonna keep this one. Let's see, what else can we do? Here's the 7 that we maimed. Oh, damn. Shot him in the knee. Oh, God, I have to cough. Okay. Yeah, we shot him in the knee. It happens, but we're not going to keep him. Now we're going to come over here and find our other 2 ones. And after that, I think I'm going to call it. Coughing and hacking while streaming like this is not as fun as it looks. $541. That's an excellent score, but it's still not enough for me to taxidermize them. For a 6, that's a good score, a very good score. I was surprised to have hit him in the heart, though. I don't have their other important zones in the body like that memorized necessarily. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody else here, but I'm going to take a quick look just in case. Okay. Do your job, buddy. Let's bring him home. Oh yeah, we definitely made up for lost value. This was the first shot we took. Shot him right in the ass, unfortunately. And then the follow-up, we almost missed it. Just about missed it. But we ended up spiking both lungs. So, striking both lungs. So, that works out. It sucks that he's only a silver, because we're definitely not going to keep him now. So, alright. Well, I think that's gonna do it for me, because I'm sick and I'm tired and I'm hungry and fussy and bitchy and coffee and icky. I want to thank everybody, literally everybody, for stopping by. I do. I want to thank everyone for being here. Oh shit, hang on. I've done messed it up. There we go. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I want to thank everyone for... Oh, shit. I have to fix this again. Here we go. I want to thank everyone for the well wishes for the company. I want to thank everyone who came and left. Thank you for keeping me company while I've been so terribly sick. Normally my streams are a lot more energetic. They're a lot better than this, but circumstances are what they are. I'm going to go ahead and call it here, because my family has been visiting my sister 3 hours away, and they could be home at any minute, and I want to see them, talk with them, get some food in my belly, get some medicine in my system. But again, thank you for the well wishes. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for stopping by. You can find this VOD here on my Twitch for a limited time, but I export all of my streams, usually same day, to my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/zanderVEVO. You can find me there. All of my VODs are there. You can find more hunting content, Call of the Wild content there, as well as other mixed media I like to do tier lists. I like to play like smaller indie games. I like to play nonsensical games, shitpost games, stuff like that. So you can find my videos and VODs there. I have an Instagram lodge for any cool trophies that I've killed or any diamonds or rares from this game specifically. You can find that, if I'm not mistaken, it should be at Zanny Games on Instagram. I post lots of TikToks as well. I post TikToks. It should be under zanderVEVO. If it's not zanderVEVO, then it should be at Xanderism with 2 eyes, same way that it's here on Twitch. I post Call of the Wild TikToks. I post Overwatch TikToks. I post memes. I do all kinds of stuff. I'm all over the place, everywhere you can find me. So, but that's gonna do it for me. Again, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for listening. Thank you for keeping me company. Sorry that I've been so icky today. Again, usually streams are not nearly this low quality, this low energy. Just gotta work this out of my system, and then things will be back to normal. So, thanks again, guys. I will see y'all next stream. Take care, everyone. We're gonna raid my cousin Karma Chopper. So if you want to stick around, we're gonna do that. There we go. Karma's playing Baldur's Gate, so please let him know I said hello. Give him a fat, wet, sloppy kiss with moderate tongue. And I'll see you there.